Oh, we are officially live. Currently working on a few things to make sure that everything's all set up and all that jazz. So let us commence with the important things indeed. So that can probably go away right there, and alright. Yes, quite so. I think, yes, my microphone's coming through perfectly. Phenomenal. Let me just go ahead and hit that there, and I've got to go here. He's always changing the look of things. I always lose track of where that's at. So let's come over here and we'll just bada bing, bada boom, shing shing, cha-chow. Ka-chow, as Lightning McQueen would say. Quite. Indeed. Well, everyone, welcome to a phenomenal Mario Maker stream night. Well, what I'm hoping will be a fun night. I forget if Levelbot is in the chat. We'll figure it out. We'll find out. It's a work in progress. I'm gonna knock shit over.
I'm gonna try and see how. Nope, that's starting to tickle my nose. Ugh. Tickled. Oh, hello, Kens. Welcome tonight. Welcome. That was really tickling my nose having my glasses like that. But welcome. How are you tonight? How are you this fine evening? We're gonna, you know what? We're gonna go ahead and the music. We're gonna give a nice little fade out. You ready? Ready for the fade out? Here we go. That's the fade out. That's the fade out of the music. Music has faded out. OMG, Twitch, they're streaming. No. Okay, Pat. I like the message. I can't allow that one. I don't think it's TOS. Also, I don't want to get put on an FBI watch list just yet. But that was very, Pat, that was very funny. I did like it. Oh, I see we got Kels here tonight. You started streaming the minute I got done making a level for. Ooh, Ken's color me intrigued. I'm quite intrigued to see this. Pat, that was that was very good. Hold on, I don't know if he's. Is that? Yeah. I think you can add it to the queue. Go ahead and try to add it to the queue. It would be ! Add and then your level. Alright, hold on. Let me go ahead and let me get this turned off. And that turned on. Okie dokie. There is that. And I think we should be, bien. Alright, so let us commence with the gameplay tonight. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be enjoyable. It's been a fat minute since I've played Mario Maker. It's been a fat minute since I've played on a Thursday. And we're playing... Take it away, ladies. Thank you, ladies. So, yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a Super Mario Maker 2 game. Let's go ahead and get acclimated. I forget how to play this game. Well, it's a good thing we got a good... Hold on, how do you... Drive Mario? Hold on. How... Okay, so... That, Pat, to answer your question, you will have to get directed to my OnlyFans. If you guys go to my About page on my Twitch, you'll find a link that... No, I don't have an OnlyFans yet. I've been thinking about... I think it'd be funny. I think it would be funny to make an app called Only Dan's, and like you actually have to provide your like social security number and like birth certificate to get an account, and your name has to be Dan. That's the front, of course, and then the real business is just stealing all of these people's identities. Like you could become the one Dan to rule them all. Think about it. It's the biggest brain play. It's the one that they don't expect. Damn. Alright. Let us commence with... Let's see what good warm-up we've got from Ken's. Let's see, hopefully it's not... Now playing 8YG. 8YG. QDB. QDB. B1H. B1H. Human trafficking being infinitely more profitable. That's true. However, you gotta think though, if you're stealing people's identities, that can all be done online. To where human trafficking, you've gotta actually like, that's physical labor. You gotta get on the grind set of separating your time from your income. That's how you make the real money. I mean, don't get me wrong, human trafficking, definitely profitable. But you can only make X amount of money per hour with human trafficking, to where if you can get that shit automated online with, like, stealing people's identities, you're rolling in the fat stacks. You know, like, honest to God, the business of counterfeit IDs for, like, high schoolers who want to go to a bar for some fucking reason, I guarantee you, exactly, passive income. I guarantee you that shit's automated and they make some bank. Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. We have the first level of the night will be called extremely hard challenging for OMG, Serious, please play. Okay, Ken's, please don't be too difficult. I also gotta remember how the fucking controls work for this game. I've not played this game in a very fat minute. But no, Pat, see man, you got the understanding. It's the passive income. That's what separates. That's what separates the bootstraps from the bootlickers. Wait. Hold on. I gotta start over. I missed the words. Hello, welcome, Ben, to hold on, wait, I gotta see what that said. I'm not good at reading pixel art when I'm part of it. Hold on, I'll get back to it. What was that? How do I look at the, hold on here. We gotta get the, I think it's more info. Alright, hold on, let's see what this says. Hello, we've been trying... Okay, Ken's, that's fucking amazing. That's fucking amazing. That is so good. That is so good. We've been trying to contact you about your car's extended I don't know why. That is one of those memes that I just absolutely love. I love that meme to death. I love that. I will sub if you make a threat against a federal agency. Pat. Do you have any particular one in mind? Because I personally absolutely fucking hate the IRS. I mean, as all good Americans should. I think it's that one now. The kills I'm... Alright, well, alright. We'll take a bit of time and, you know... But no, Pat, if you have any specific... Honestly, you know what? We're gonna turn this into Fiverr night, you know? Pat, ladies and gentlemen, if you want your favorite U.S. and any U.S. federal agency or entity threatened, go ahead and hit me with a sub or a small donation, and I can hit it up. Have it be the FBI. That one would be a bit tougher. The big boys. Alright. So, I'm trying to think. So I got inside connections for the FBI. You know, I got my boy Vito. He hit me up with a call the other day. He's like, "Yo, man, I'm in position, ready to strike." And honestly, guys, I like me being the chill guy that I wasn't about to just let my inside scoop fella be like completely dismantle the United States Federal Bureau of Investigations. Because think about all the investigations, ongoing and past going. And yeah, prank called her tip line. Pat, that's a good one. Me, you, Creature, Ponders, Harrison, etc. Us getting the inflatable Among Us costume, meeting up. Oh my, they have inflatable. Hold on, wait a minute. You're bullshitting me right now. They do not have inflatable Among Us. Nuh-uh. No. They don't. This is... Ah, shit. I'm gonna regret... I need a new incognito window. Nope. Okay, hold on here. Okay, hold on here. Let me... I gotta... You know what? No, Ken's... We're searching this right now. We're searching this right now. Display capture. Add source. Nope. Add new source. Right monitor. Add source. We're checking this out right now. Not that one. Is it this one? No, it's this one. No, what? Why do you... Oh, it's... That's the one that I need. Okay. Oh, hello! Whew, thank you for the follow. I'm gonna try and read... Oh, wait, no, that was Pat with the sub. Thanks for the Pat. I'll be right there one moment. Unique impact. I thought that was an L for a moment. We'll be right there, unique impact. I just need to make a quick Google search because I've been informed that there are a such thing as Among Us inflatable costumes. And I just need to see this first. Because that little shit back... Oh my god, they're a real thing. They're real. Ken's. They're real. Ken's. Why? There's a level of fear that comes with that. There's... We can now play real life Among Us with added immersion. Oh, it wasn't me that killed Thomas. He fell down 14 different flights of steps. Okay, sure, I was at the top, but that doesn't mean I pushed him. Hard. Real life Among Us. Oh my god. Somebody... Ken's, you're on call with Ponders right now. Tell him that we need to make that into an actual thing. We need to make that into an actual thing. That will be a skit. That will be something we have to do. All right. So that's N34. M34 PBN like almost like PB and J. PBN. That's I forgot the B. PBN. GRG. GRG. Buy 10 Among Us balloon costumes. Unfinished troll level. Okay, by Unique Good. Unique Impact. This is just a short test level with 2 rooms because I haven't built the rest yet. I'm excited. You know what? I'm 100% down for testing troll levels. I love the whole troll lifestyle. We trust. Okay. So, before I commence with this, I saw that freaking bullet bill launcher. Okay, so a few ground rules here on Series 721. We trust arrows, and we will trust obvious blocks like this one. Okay, that's all I will say. So watch this. That's how we do it here. Okay, we almost. Okay. He doesn't like the idea, but it's one of the 3 people who like it. Okay. No, wait a minute. How do... Okay. Anybody at this point on the grid couch? Oh, I almost died to that. I'm not used to this game yet. Okay, I had one level to start up. Okay, now how the real question is. I knew it was coming out of there. Okay, we're getting there. Also, Ken's, I am absolutely loving the ideas that you're coming up with right now. Okay, so how do I get the spring to show up? How does spring show up? Wait, do I have to be quick? Alright, I'm waiting till the next. Okay. Unique Impact. I am not a big-brained individual here. Okay, so you do just gotta be quick. Gotta be fast. It's all about speed. Fast and furious. There is no tricky platforming. Okay. Just gotta be quick, gotta be fast, gotta be super fast. Oh! Okay. I was very concerned there. Ominous setups. Yo, Kens, that's awesome! Kens. There's gotta be an invisible platform. Okay, good. Okay. Welcome, Tommy Dog. Looks like I found in need of a juicy troll. Tommy, you are 100% correct, dude. I am... Okay. Unique Impact, I 100% thought that was not gonna let me come out of the pipe and I was gonna get shafted on the back. But yes. Yes, I liked... Those are sick. I like those. It's a good start. I look forward. You have to come back and give me the finished levels. I broke one of the trolls. Which one? Was it the one in the second room with your janky movement? You know, if there's one thing that I can claim in life, it's my janky movement. Beautiful. Find your position in the queue here. Oh, I need to give viewer levels access to links in chat. Tommy, yours is like the next one. There, I've got you. I think that was really good though. I liked it. Now playing V8C. Yeah, we're not that popular here. We just have a bunch of homies and really cool people who know what quality entertainment is. And it's Mario Maker, not me. I'm just here to be the mediator. We're all just watching your phenomenal artistic creativity through the river that is Mario Maker. I don't know. There was something else. Medium. That's a better word. But no, Unique Impact. I freaking digged that. I freaking dig those two trolls, or not two, but those few. It's so chill. Dude, I'm glad you're able to make it. Home Flight. Welcome to the show. The irreplaceable shit show. MDF. I couldn't find the letter F. Alright. 13 Course and Makers. Calm before the storm. Just get to the end and touch the flag. I mean, it's only a troll level. Made by Tommy Dog. A 0% clear rate. Alright. I might have to get my brother in on this one, you know. Depending on how this first bit goes, I might need to get my doppelganger. Let's see. Starting off with a CP. Okay, let's go some okay, so there's nothing up there. Okay. This looks like a red coin level. I feel like I'm gonna get up these. Wait a minute. No, I see something to the right. I see something to the right there. Okay. This room is going to be jank later. I'm gonna come back through this room and it's gonna be so jank. It's... Okay, come on. We're not gonna hold... I'm not holding the, ground pound. This is so ominous! There's a lot of ominous natures going on here. I feel like... There's a lot happening off screen, and this is the calm before the storm. The calm before the troll. I'm genuinely... This is... Okay. Wait a minute. So I can do that. Okay. I like that. That is cool. Okay, so we know there's a piranha plant there. So we gotta remember this stuff for later. This is... Oh, hey, Yoshi! It's my boy Yoshi. This is a very busy level. Wait, where do I go now? Oh! I'm expecting one hell of like a mind-bending troll at the end of this. Wait a minute, Mario does a little... What?! I've never seen that! I'm sorry. I'm a busy guy. Okay, if this turns out to be a freaking hold right level, I will hit the hardest pog face this side of the Mississippi. If this ends up being a hold right level, I will pop off. Okay. Okay. So that's CP2 down there. How do we get to CP2? This is... There's a lot to unpack here. Did I go in the wrong pipe? I found CP2's pipe. Okay. Okay. I am like, this is 100% the calm before. If this, oh my god, this could be one hell of a twice setup. So that's a shell, one of the shells in there. This is going to be, yeah, I'm semi-fiancé. Hey, you know what, Kens? It's still exciting. It's exciting nonetheless. Alright, I am... Jesus, that thwomp scared the piss out of me. Tommy, this is why people have anxiety. Wait. How do I... is my dying going to be? Oh my god. Oh my god. And okay, we just need to see. Will, if I end up having you make an edited video of this, that right there, it now begins. Shit. Oh. Okay. Tommy? Tommy? Yo, Kens, that would be sick, dude. No! Tommy, this is terrifying. Tommy! Tommy, this is the work of a mastermind supervillain, and I love it. I love this. No. Okay. I knew there was something behind those! I knew it! I also gotta watch how loud I get, because my mom still lives up... I still live at home, and my mother gets very angry when I get very loud. It could be... Okay, kill the piranha plant. So now what we do is we jump, and then we go up to one. Now what have we got to do? That's evil! Hold on, no. There are so many on-off shenanigans going on right now. Dude, Kens, that would be sick. I want to still do a Sea of Thieves crew night. Like, or not a crew night, but like a fleet night. I want to get a big fleet of people to play Sea of Thieves one night together. That would be a lot of fun. But also, Tommy, holy shit, dude. Pardon my French, but... this is... No! I'm a shenanigans kind of guy. Well, I think you will make a great friend in this chaos house that is Ceres. You know, I'd compare it to that age-old meme, this isn't a crack house, this is a crack home. Son of a... You know, there are words, honest to God, I am loving this. This is sick. I still feel like I really need to get that, mushroom. Oh, almost got in there. That was not gonna be fun. No, Unique Impact, this is an amazing level. Tommy, you are a true level creating genius with this. This is insane. Okay, we got it that time. I feel like I'm gonna need that later. We knew it was there! It's very messy, but I think a lot of it is required because of the amount of behind-the-scenes setup that there is. Ooh, I had a little burp. I really hope that I'm able to get the mushroom this time. Okay, there we go. We play it safe. We hide behind it. Oh! Oh, Tommy, that was a really good one! Holy crap! Holy crap! How do I get in there? Wow! I will never make a jump that precise again. Some parts get complex, but dude, this is amazing. Holy cheese and crackers. Holy guacamole. Or that video of that one old guy watching questionable videos on his phone that his child is showing him. Holy moly. That's my best impression of him. Holy moly. Oh, no! That was genuinely more scary. Like, that was scarier than one of those friggin' horror games. That was horror game. Horror. Not to be confused with people who sell their body for money. Horror game. Yeah, it's such a weird word, horror. Okay. Oh! I will try to catch myself. There we go. Now which way do I go? Oh! No! I will always be pleasantly surprised to read chat. Kens, thank you for that. Etsy has a taxidermy rat for sale. Would that be called raxidermy? I'm sorry. I regret a lot of things in life. How much? $20! I feel like that's kind of cheap. But at the same time, if I wanted a dead rat, I could just go beat up Stuart Little. I'd buy. I was saying to buy. What was that? Oh, babe. Tommy, mate. Tommy, mate. I'm trying to. Mate, gotta do half an A press. How did I get in there before? I can't. Is there a way for me to kill myself? Oh, there it is. And taxidermied tarantulas? $30 for a taxidermied tarantula? I might have to get one of those for Kieran, because he has a genuine, like, seething hatred for spiders. Which I think, I find it hilarious. I find it hilarious. You'd buy 2 taxidermied rats or taxidermied tarantulas? Taxidermied tarantulas. Taxidermied. Was that a good thing? Did I dodge? Did I dodge it? Hold on. Hold the fuck. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. No. Tommy, we did not just waste our time for a knowledge checkpoint, did we? Oh my goodness gracious! Tommy, I don't say this about very many other people, but the amount of level of genius that is currently present in this troll level right now, it is off the charts. I wish I had a visual representation, but imagine with me for a second. So this is the chart of the typical knowledge possessed by myself and people in my inner circles. It's here. It's not super high, but it's not super low. It's respectable. Tommy, after this knowledge checkpoint, I feel like my average has probably gone here. However, yourself, for after having created this level, so my knowledge here, my knowledge start here, averaged up a little bit. You are probably up here running circles around my little rat brain that cannot comprehend what in the oh jeez. You know what? I think I just damage boost through this. I think we just okay. I needed the mushroom. Oh. I needed the mushroom. Thanks for the play Mario Kart 2. Oh yeah, we actually Mario Kart was almost a tonight stream, but I ended up thinking nah, because as fun as it is, Bowser's got a gargantuan keister on him. Y'all see Mario slide up the slope? How in the Okay. Alright, that was interesting. Huh. Sorry. When I get nervous, I get into, I start going through voices, especially when I'm talking by myself. Okay, so we wait. There drops the fire. We slide up the hill. We go down here, and now we hold left. We know what's in here. We remember from earlier. That's the piranha plant. My knowledge, go up a little more. I moved quickly because I was scared. This is Yoshi. Tommy. That's cool. That is clever. For those of you who don't see that, I'm gonna show you what you're supposed to do there. Let's get there quickly. Speed mode. Bowser, stop hitting me with your gargantuan keister. God, he's really thicker than a bowl of oatmeal. I'm gonna be real, I don't know why Peach is so against him. I don't know. I mean, I'm personally. That right there, Tommy. Bum, 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 bum. What oatmeal am I eating? I've never eaten oatmeal. Though I do have a reoccurring fear and, like, I love and hate milk. Kelsey can attest to, one of my friends, she can attest to my strong distaste for milk as of late. I've been betrayed by milk twice. I've been betrayed by milk 3 times in the past month. 3 times! I've grown up loving milk. I woke up every morning. I was so excited for a bowl of cereal for like 18 years of my life. Cereal was like my favorite meal of the day. I'd wake up to it and I'm like, yeah. And then that fateful morning I wake up, I had to get up pretty early because I had the morning class, and I'm like, you know what? I throw some Frosted Flakes in the bowl. You know what? Represent. I go to get the milk from the fridge. I pull it out, and I'm like, that's kind of weird. Moving a little funny. I get to the table, and I crack it open. It smells funny. First off, that right there should have been the first red flag. I crack this shit open, and it's like, smells awful. So, of course, I put it up to my nose to smell it closer. If you can smell it outside of the gallon, you should not smell it inside of the gallon. So anyways, I continue to prep my bowl of cereal. Cereal's already set in the bowl, and I got one of those bowls with the little straw out so you could drink the milk when it's done, because, let's be real, post-cereal milk always hits different. And so anyways, I go to pour the milk, and I kid you not, it plopped out like it was applesauce. It was literal applesauce coming out of that milk carton. I almost cried. I wanted to eat my Frosted Flakes. There was a whole bowl of Frosted Flakes wasted. Needless to say, I went over to the sink and I poured the rest of the applesauce flavored milk. The milk flavored applesauce, I should say. Poured the rest of that down the garbage disposal, and let me say, it smelled like somebody set a stink bomb off in our kitchen. The bowl of Frosted Flakes also found their end. I'll never forget it. I've hated it. You've eaten that type of milk? Kens, no, that's how you die! That's the shit that kills you! That's the shit that's gonna kill you! Now your good milk is... Hold on, wait a minute. Tommy, no. Tommy, no. Alright, so we gotta remember to hit this, hit that, and we don't want to fall down the pit with Yoshi. Okay, that setup is amazing. I missed it last time. I didn't realize it until it was too late. Kens, no! Kens! So yeah, that was the first gallon of milk. The second one isn't as exciting. Oh. Second one is not as exciting, but yeah. I had to go take a midterm after getting disappointed with my breakfast. It was 6 a.m. and my brain was fried. Okay, that I sympathize with. I can sympathize with that. I saw the springs. I saw behind the wall. I'm like, that's interesting. What's going on over there? And then I got told what was going on over there. Holy cheese and waffles. Is that... No, that's not the diamond thing. Happy Springs. Happy Springs create a sad Michael. Look for that t-shirt coming to you this fall. Happy Springs create a sad Michael. Nope, almost forgot to get Yoshi. I want the right to Yoshi. Not going to let it happen to me again. You win this time. You know what? No. Tommy, that was a good one. That was a good one. I was supposed to damage boost with Yoshi, wasn't I? Bowser, why you gotta have a titanium tushy, Meryl? Bowser's really out here with the titanium keister. Okay. Happy Spirit. It isn't as bad as those cursed jelly beans. What? Wait, what are cursed jelly beans? Bowser got that dumpy. Bowser really do got the dumpy, let's be real. What is in here? I'm gonna cancel you guys for objectifying Bowser. Bro, I can't help it. I mean, look at what he's wearing. He's just asking for it. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Let's be real, though. The only object, like, the only thing close to an object that Bowser is an object of pure lust. Let's be real. Bowser is a being of pure lust and desire. That's where that conversation's gonna end. Stop! I know this is trap. How did I go all this time without falling into it? Now I'm falling into it twice back to back. Somebody, jeez Louise. There are like 12 flavors, but it's complicated. There are 2 different ones with the same look. Lawn clippings is the best flavor. Lawn clippings is the best flavor. Oh, wait, is that the one video where the 2 kids are eating it and then there's like either licorice or barf? And he eats it and then he just proceeds to throw up on skunk spray. That's what it was. This is either licorice or skunk spray. And then the 2 of them just proceed to vomit all over the table they're at. It's so... Yeah, see, when I play Russian roulette, I would do it with a gun, not food. Okay, okay. Spit it out. You fool! Why did I pick it up again? I don't know the Yoshi mechanics. Because I did a challenge with my... Oh, threw up in a trash can. I don't know the Yoshi mechanics. I don't know the mechanics of the Yoshi. I remember when I was younger, I had this theory that the reason why Yoshi's nose was so big is because that... Bowser! What the heck, man? I feel like it's just inconsistent. Yoshi is a bad friend. He's a few choice words that I can't use because I'm trying to create a family-friendly environment tonight. Tonight, you can invite your grandkids to come watch the show. I want to appeal to many audience. I want to appeal to the audience of many. So more people can come and have fun time with us here.
Let's get this taken care of. I'm sorry, y'all been seeing the same, like, 3 screens for the past 20 minutes. Give me Yoshi. Please. Please. You killed Yoshi. Please. I see the checkpoint in view. Tommy. Tommy. Somebody should be censoring that Bowser. Dude, with the amount of times I've climbed up his rectal cavity, I should be the one behind bars. It's a very good. Okay, there we go. That's how we do it. I didn't realize there was the easy path like that. Okay, so we got this first room down. I swear to God, Tommy, if you come to tell me that this is a hold right level on top of all of this, I'm going to squeal like a little girl. Yoshi, put it back. Yoshi, put it back. Yoshi. This is why Mom doesn't fucking love you. Press start. Tommy, I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it, man. I'm not buying it. Just saying. I mean, a hold left level? Press start over and try it. No, not yet. We got the knowledge checkpoint, and I feel... Leroy moved. Stop. Stop saying that. Everybody tells me Leroy moves. One of these times, he's gonna get possessed. I'm gonna do a freaking, like, ghosty stream, and Leroy's just gonna come at me with a knife. Leroy. No. No, Yoshi. There we go. No! That putt shot was amazing. I can't even be mad at that, because that was just, like, perfectly lined up. I forgot that that was there. Get out of here, thicko. And that's me calling Bowser thick, not Mike Tyson calling somebody a sicko. I amuse myself, that's all the important things are. No! What if I told you you can't get CP2? I would honestly be a little disappointed with myself, but at the same time, we're slicing and dicing these first 2 rooms. We got these down packed. Well, except for this one. This one's kind of saucing me still. No, 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 no. No, no. Cue that clip of he played me like a damn fiddle. I wanted it. I wanted it. The amount of time we could have been saving. We could have been saving so much time if you just gave it to me. Could have just been saving time. All the suffering. Bowser got the dumpy thick though, he can't deny. Other Koopas can't deny. No, that's the real reason he's the king of the Koopas, is just because he's got an absolute dump truck of a keister. I hope he has a CDL for that dump truck of a booty he's driving around. And by CDL, I mean a commercial driver's license. Okay, so we gotta tag up. Okay. I feel upsetty. Okay. Okay, you know what? People in chat, we're gonna do a quick question here. We remember last time we went through that green pipe and we got a glimpse at CP2. CP2 has to be attainable at some degree. Tommy, I don't want your response on this. It's almost like I'm operating out of spite right now. I need to go through that pipe and get CP2. I need to. The answer is yes and no. I see that now. Defender, is that 1031 or is okay? Defender, thanks for the follow, dude. Welcome to the crew. Welcome to the group. We're just playing a phenomenal level by Tommy Dog, and let me just say, Tommy, you are a vicious level creator. Come now. Hello there, Defender. Tommy has created quite the beautiful concoction. Yes, Defender, if you have preferably none that will like make me want to cry internally. Oh, jeez. I was distracted. Wait a minute, is this the Hold on a minute. No. Wait a minute. The Defender as in... That Defender? I'm not. Okay. I'm not watching too closely. Bowser! Okay, I'm getting starstruck here, guys. 1 second. Hold on. Okay, we got Defender in the house. We gotta, you know what? Not get completely sauced on. Tommy, Tommy, find me on Discord and DM me some trolls so I can avoid them. Oh yeah, sorry, Defender. I have to give viewer levels access to sending links in chat. We had that. Dude, heck yeah. We've actually this is the only one on the list right now, and I am 100% down to play. Oh. Tag up. There we go. Okay, we're getting this. So how'd you get into streaming / Mario Maker? So actually, Mario Maker, it's one that I occasionally pick up from time to time. I would love to do it more often. Finally got it. I would love to do it more often. It's more so, I've been out of it for the last... yo, that was cool! But so, Defender, I've been streaming for a little over a year now. It started out as just kind of a thing that I would do twice a week with a group of my friends. But tonight, everybody else was kind of busy. So, I decided, you know what, screw it, we're gonna solo stream Mario Maker tonight. And that's what we're doing. And as far as, like, inspiration... Very good. Tommy is just saucing me up out here. But how I got into Mario Maker specifically, it was mainly Carl. Carl was the one that I really watched a lot. And I loved his content. I still do. I always enjoy when he has a new video out. Carl and Simple Flips are the two that I really watch most when it comes to Mario Maker. I'm supposed to move fast through that, aren't I? But yeah, I've always loved it. It was Carl, A Common Story. Dude, he's really good at what he does. I very much love his content. And I think he does a phenomenal job at making it very accessible to a lot of people. And that's something that, just as a person, I would love to emulate. I would love to emulate that as a person. Because that is awesome. This isn't gonna hit. I knew that wasn't gonna hit, but I still threw it. I need to... But oh yeah, honestly, like, the whole Mario Maker community, it's one that... So, I've kind of watched it from a distance. I got Mario Maker 2 the day it launched, but I didn't play it all too much. I made one very villainous level. It took one of my friends the entire allotted, like, recordable time that Mario Maker does just to beat it. And so, after that, I put the game down for quite a bit, and then, I don't know, one night I'm just like, you know what, solo stream, my friends are all kind of busy, so let's go ahead and do a Mario Maker stream. And it turned out really well. A lot of people had a great time. I had a phenomenal time. I absolutely loved it. The community is phenomenal. Well, very welcoming. And just the creativity is insane. I absolutely love it. I absolutely love the creativity. But... Tommy? I don't know. But no, honestly, yeah. It's... I've walked past that troll 7 times? Dude, I think it's... Mario Maker is definitely a game that I want to do more of, but with classes and college, and also I do want to do a lot of friend streams. Tommy, I dodged these the first time through. But no, honestly, yeah, Defender. That's one thing that I really do look for in games that I stream is the community. Although I do also really love I do love For Honor, which does not have a very positive community. But I more so enjoy it because playing with the friends. What? 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 Tommy, wait a minute. The community is incredible. Dude, I know! Most, like, I think part of it is because of a lot of Mario Maker's community is just insanely creative people who are just genuinely here to have a great time, and I love that. That is something that I absolutely love seeing. I know! Honestly, like, at the end of the day, games are meant to put a smile on your... Oh, I was too slow. End of the day, games are meant to put a smile on your face and make you just enjoy life while you play it. Like, you're meant to have fun. That's the whole point. Unless you're playing something like 5D chess, in which case it's meant to psychologically scar you. I dodged it like 4 times now, and it's just stopped when I got good enough to get... Oh my... Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's impressive how creative people can be at being dicks. Troll levels wanted. Yes, Will. Very much, Will. What kind of sadist are you? I am one that is truly looking to suffer tonight. Okay, so I can't go fast. What is the... What? Facts. Tommy, you are speaking the tongues of elders. Pre-programmed message. Sarcasm was... It was a great invention. See what I did there? Almost fell for that one. Again. But no, I just... As someone who would love to one day be in the entertainment industry full time... Ooh, gotta be quick. Okay, it's been a while since we were here. No! This is what I get. Mostly it was just spamming the messages. Yep. It's impressive how rude people can be. Or like, just how mean people are. And I'll be honest, I'm very guilty of taking games very seriously. Case in point, Smash Brothers. I was playing with one of my good friends last night, and whew, Kazuya can die in hell. But you know, it's something that it just, when you're not having fun with a game, why are you playing it? Am I in the right spot? my god, dude, that was amazing. I knew I should have waited, but I had to. I had to. They're hidden behind it. I think Carl being credited a lot for the niceness of the community. You know, I think it's what he does is nothing short of phenomenal, and I don't want to shortchange any of the other phenomenal people within the community because, my God, the amount of talent in Mario Maker's community. Even like the fact that they can take a level that is literally designed to kill you. The fact that the community is able to take something like that and produce non-stop laughter from not only the person playing it, but everybody who plays it, people who watch people playing it, that to me is just fascinating and I love it. And you genuinely cannot see that in any other community. And I love it. I absolutely love it. Creativity. Now, when do we get Mario Kart Maker? That's my question. I was quick, man. I was quick. Tends to be the big name community that shaped the community as a whole. Yeah. Oh yeah. That's just a fact. But I think it also goes to show, though, that, like, even on the smaller scale, being able to see the constant... I want Sonic 06. Tommy, you are a true treasure. Didn't we already... Oh, that's right! They do have Mario Kart Live Circuit or whatever. I forget what it's called. No! I didn't get out of there like I did the last time. They gave our RC cars. PKJF. Welcome to the stream. But yeah, honestly, the Mario Kart home circuit does look really fun. But for 120 some bucks, ooh, a bit pricey, a bit steep in price. Smash Bros, but replace every character with Luigi. That makes me think of the old Mario Party, where Luigi wins by doing absolutely nothing. I loved that series. Okay. So we're gonna wait here for a bit. Tommy, you have me genuinely, like, fearful of my life. Yes! I don't know where the hidden blocks were there. If I hit the only one there, my god, phenomenal prediction. Tommy, that was amazing. Tommy, that was absolutely amazing. Tommy. Whew. Whew. Defender, I'm afraid to see what you've got in store here, but oh my goodness gracious. Also, because I have a shoebox. You have a shoebox. Oh my god, yeah. That's another thing that is, like, very difficult for Mario, like the Mario Kart Home Tour, is if you don't have the space for it, it's very rough. It's very kind of difficult to get acclimated. Plus, like, especially if you have a cat. That's just one other obstacle you gotta look out for. 8WY, OWY, well, that's 0WY, I should say. And 3PG. Parental guidance required. will delete as soon as you start. It's not officially released. Ooh. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that means that we are getting a behind the curtains peek at a very. Oh, wait a minute. This is. Wait. Whoops. Did I do the wrong one? We did this one already, goofies. Hold on. Whoopsies. Yep. We actually played Unique Impacts earlier. Oh, you fixed, son of a cheese whiz. Wait, Unique Impact. Did you fix the hold on. Sorry, Defender. We will get right back to that. I don't know. Is there like a Tommy, thanks for the follow, dude. Thanks for the phenomenal level, dude. Honestly, like, holy crap, it was awesome. O-W-Y. Hold on a minute. Let's do this real quick. No worries, for sure. Play uniques first. All right. Yeah, sorry. It's been a long day. It's been not so much a long day, more so a long month. Last month, it was. I normally stream twice a week, but last month I ended up going to once a week because started off July with a 2-week-long vacation. Lots of fun. Absolutely loved it. Went to Boston and then went to New York City with my cousin and then a couple of friends. Absolutely loved it. And then we gotta be quick. Okay. So now that we got that. Okay. I'm not used to the movement in this. Okay. Let's see if I can re-cheese this. Unique. I'm going to re-cheese this. I'm going to try and re-cheese this. Okay. Wait a minute. That's different than last time. Hold on a tick. I'm gonna head out, so... Alright. Oh, jeez. Well, Tommy, dude, thanks for dropping in. It was awesome having you. Phenomenal level. Oh, I'm dumb. This is Unique's. Yeah, this is Unique's level that's playing. And then, what we're gonna do after this one... Unique wanted to show us the fix that they have provided for their level. The fix. I want to see what it is. Won't take long. It literally just needs to fall for like 2 trolls. It's a jump detector. It's a jump detector. Okay. Or Q fusion. Oh my. Defender. I love that. As a connoisseur of punch me in the face. As a connoisseur of puns, that was nothing short of phenomenal. That was disappointing. I thought that was going to be better. It was a letdown. I've disappointed myself. My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. Alright, okay. Now that we got an understanding as to what it is. Yo, I'll read who that follow is here in a moment. That is Jin? Is that doesn't say Jesus, does it? Hold on a tick. I moved too quickly. Did I? How do I... If it's not a jump detector, then what is it? Wait a minute. Okay. This is turned into a bit of a puzzle level. Q fusion. No, I need that. Why? I knew I needed that. I knew I needed that. I needed that, and I still... So what is triggering? Is it... Juice. Okay. Well, welcome, Juice. Welcome to the mess of a show that we've got right now. Oh, that's a text from my mother. Please don't stay up late. You need to get up in the morning to get stuff done. Okay, that's not fair. I didn't fall for that troll. My mother made me fall for it. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Golly gee, it is getting toasty in this room. I forgot to hit the 50 coin. You need that. You need that. We're getting Defender. I'm sorry. My lack of competence is immeasurable. I study mechanical engineering and I hate it. It turns out you're falling for the same troll. Okay, I am. Purge. Will? If you end up making a video of tonight, Defender, I'm glad you're here, dude. I think it's awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us this evening. Tonight, we're gonna just host a funeral for all of the Marios who have perished due to my small brain nefarious actions. Okay, no, I see what it is. It's the fact that the floor stops moving. I'm expecting the momentum to carry me. It's the conveyor is just like, you know what, Mike? I'm a freeze. And, yeah. That's what it is. That's what it is. You can call up Neil deGrasse Tyson and he'll be like, yeah, science checks out. I was jamming to the, Is that a positional Oh, I think I get it now. Oh my gosh. My word. We're gathering here to remember all the Marios who have perished on Rice's journey to see exactly the tune. Dude, it's insane! I'm like... To many power-ups. I might need to go back to the signaling office to make this... Thanks for... Oh, how do... I can't read that. I really need to... Okay. I really need to change the font color because I'm over here squinting my eyes. Logan, thank you for the follow, dude. Welcome to the fray. No! What? What do I do? I'm so confused. What? This is so difficult. It shouldn't be this difficult. Am I just like... Ugh. This is so messy. Do I sit over here for a bit? What do I do, Lord? So I have to literally briskly power walk like a white woman at a Target on Black Friday. I can't touch that B button, otherwise it's a backhand, and Suzy Koo is the one that gets the big LG TV that's on sale for 40% off. That's what it's gotta be like, huh? The B button is the equivalent of punching the security guard. I can't do it. He's just doing his job, trying to make sure that Target doesn't get overran. At least I hope. How in the heck do I do it then? They just go and perish? I don't know how long we've been playing this level. I just now saw that 1-up mushroom come up on the left side. I just saw it. I'm sorry. You're thinking, oh, thank God, it's about damn time. Because you collected. It's... Look, guys, I'm not a smart man. I'm just trying to make it one day at a time. That is... The... Please. I'm... That was... Unique Impact. That was phenomenal. That was amazing. I can't be ashamed of that. I'm mildly ashamed, but I love it. It's so hard not just... Okay, alright, okay. So I gotta check this real quick. Because now... Is that the right... Hold on, what is... Is it exclamation point current? Okay, currently... So now we're working on Defender's level. We'll get there. We're getting there. 487 1 VG 123. That's a dope code. That is a really cool code. All right. So Defender, let's sneak in here. Is it this one? Okay. Fail to succeed. Okay. All right, Defender, let's get this. So it is called Fail to Succeed. Now guys, this is a behind-the-scenes look into the mind of Defender. Defender has stated that this level is not complete yet, so keep it on the down low. Alright, let me get a drink of water first because it is hot in here. I'm in a small office, a small little cell. Trolling is art. Okay. So we have a C. We're taking the CP. Oh wow, that's a real. Okay. It's a red coin level. Okay. This room is very inconspicuous. And by that I mean it's very conspicuous. Is that even a word? Alright, okay. So what do we got here? So we got four different destinations. Hello, secret. I can't go up there. Alright, so we're going up top left. So the backstory of this level is my mod. Okay, hold on. I walk through the door and see this. My mod, Manu Watt, is an artist and curator specializing in conceptual art, which is the art of ideas. He's decided that Super Mario Maker troll levels definitely fall in that category, and asked me to make a level to feature an art exhibit. in Thalwitz and Leipzig, Germany. Yo! That's awesome! Also, okay. That was... I missed this... I missed the, I missed the block there. I missed the block. Dude, this is awesome. That is so cool. Trolls are art. The rule of 3. This one's going to kill me. Yep. Okay. Okay. But no, dude, that is so cool. Oh no, this game, I would honest to God compare this game to Minecraft. It's like Minecraft but Mario, and I needed to commit. I had commitment issues on that one. Dude, that is awesome. That is freaking phenomenal. Nah, video games are a phenomenal form of art and entertainment. Oh! Come now. Alright, so this one we just okay, alright. I swear I'm not this bad. I'm just getting performance anxiety, okay? I'm nervous, okay? There's a lot of eyes watching. Mario was a genius. It genuinely was. Whoever came up with it at Nintendo. Okay, so now what I'm supposed to do. Okay, I guess I can't go back. Oh, I'm a baboon. I'm a baboon. I know what I'm supposed to do there. This is gonna be a long one, guys. But this is gonna be a fun one. Probably because how limited it is compared to Minecraft. Well, that's the thing. Minecraft is very hard to... You know, I let go of the A button. I pressed it down again. It is just the right amount of rigidity and functionality. Yep. But Defender, you can never forget the jank. The jank is what truly separates Mario Maker from other games of its kind. And then impressively violate. This isn't Mario 64. I need to half A press. I tried making some Minecraft troll maps, but it's far harder. Yeah. I think I do think it does have to do with the fact that Minecraft is such a more open, free-form game compared to Mario Maker. Like, Mario Maker has, like, predictability. Let me through. That's... How am I? What? Wait. Oh, jeez. Okay. Okay. I'm getting it now. I'm getting it now. There is saying... Limitations does. Yeah. I feel like, okay. It depends on the creative outlet. Something in the realm of, like... Oh, I gotta let those fall. Okay. I feel like something's gonna surprise me here. Something's gonna be different. Wait a minute. The gerbils are turning. This is another thing. I will never understand. What makes Mario work, making your own level, is because of what Defender said. It's limiting enough to be functional, but there's are enough tools. Yes. Yes. Wait. I don't think there was any educational prowess obtained. Oh, yeah. Thanks, Defend. Yeah, yeah. But wait, if I don't get the mushroom, then how in the hot sauce am I gonna get... Okay, we're gonna sit here. Wait, I have to get the mushroom now. So if I go here, it starts the new timer. Oh. Okay. I need to learn how to read hints. Okay. But, oh man. Okay. I feel like one of these times I'm gonna be caught slacking, and I am going to die to that big spike ball. That big spiky boy. He will puncture my foot. Learning to read will be important in this level. Oh boy, I need to study my books. Go down. Wait. One of these things is not like the other. Something's gonna happen here. Unique Impact, your follow came in right as I saw the skewer coming at me, and it all just made me jump. Dude, what the... Unique, what are you doing? It's 3 a.m. over there. It's 10:40 over here in the chaotic land of Ohio. Thank you, Defender. I'm a huge Fire Emblem fan. I am a huge Fire Emblem fan. But Unique Impact, get yourself to sleep, homie. What are you doing? Waking up at this hour. It's the skewer fanfare. 9:30. Oh yeah, Ken's. That's right. You live over here as well. The horror that is the East Coast. Okay, so if that's not the pipe that I go in. Where am I supposed... I see it now. I saw it. It's 5:30 a.m. for me. Only woke up at 9 p.m. Defender, what are you doing? You're on third shift. No. Defender, you're an absolute madman. What? You're a say what? Although, to be fair, I also was up at like 4 a.m. last night and the night before, talking to one of my friends who is editing a very exciting video that I am super excited to show off soon when it's finished. Sleep schedule. Like, I feel that one. Randomizing sleep schedule. So I used this. Wait a minute, can I? What? There's Will. Will is the mad lad that I've been talking to. Yes, my sleep schedule likes to randomize itself. Which kind of randomize are we talking about? Are we talking like Fate's randomizer? Okay. So Defender, you've asked. So yes, this is my buddy Leroy. Leroy is my home slice. Let me get him on camera. This is Leroy. He is my homie. I'm waiting to get a name tag for him because I'm gonna put it right here. I'm also debating on figuring out how to Velcro a knife to him and a fedora. He needs a fedora. Sleep schedules have RNG based on player input. Leroy will get a friend. He will. Eventually, one day, he'll either get a friend or a spawn. He'll get one of each. Or no, probably not one of each, because Leroy was expensive. Children are expensive, everybody. Dude, best $20 I dropped at the flea market ever. I'll get a wife and kids. Okay, so that's the one way there. So I use this. You know what? We're gonna learn here. Oh. We're learning. But yeah, Leroy is a homie. He's become something of a staple. A few weeks ago, when we had just gotten back from vacation, there was a group of us that were staying at my house. I was putting up my friends at my place because they were in Ohio, and so while they're here, for some reason, we all decided to get on a poker kick. And so for stream that Monday, we played poker. Now, mind you, my office is not a big spot. There's at least, at most, 16 feet that way, 8 feet this way. We crammed 7, 8 people in here. We played poker in what could only be described as the most Italian-looking back alley joint, and I absolutely loved it. It was... How tall is Leroy? About 20 inches. I'd say he's about 20 inches. But yeah, Leroy sat on the chair behind us and watched. Oh! Oh! You're supposed to jump there! I'm sorry, Defender. I am going to be very slow with this level. It's a good reflection of my personality. I'm not well-rounded when it comes to Mario Maker. The last time I played it was, I think, quite a while ago. Jumping in I know, it's weird. It's odd. It's odd. Okay. Now we're patient. Now we are patient. Okay, very nice, very nice. Okay. He's very nice. Okay, so he crushed that. I get the mushroom, and then I jump over here, and oh no, the Buzzy Beetle. The Buzzy Beetle. I look up and I see Wario giving me the most seductively undertoned side-eye. And then... Dude, Dark Souls had a level creator. I mean, to be fair, how much harder can it get? I guess jumping wasn't right after. I think what we've got to do is we got to be sneaky. We got to be quick. Don't jump. Okay. I was so afraid that the donut block was going to show up again too soon. I love Dark Souls. Okay. Okay, so we jump here. Nope, I'm not that quick. I'm not that quick. We're figuring it out. But it would be a terrifying... It would be Dark Souls level creator. Just show up and it's like 14 different final bosses. Okay, we might be taking a leave of absence from... We might be coming back to this door. I made a mistake. I was too antsy. All right, so you know what? We're gonna take a quick detour. Leroy's telling me I should. Okay. Something tells me I'm gonna want to hit that from the bottom. Yay! Wait a minute. Okay, am I tripping or did I just hear hello? Wait, what? I'm not in call anywhere, am I? Help. Okay, I did. That actually kind of freaked me out. Leroy, I genuinely thought Leroy gained sentience for a moment there. I've never heard that sound effect used before. Whoa. Oh. That was the most Roz sounding voice I've ever done. Mike, what? Nope. Now it's gone. Now it's gone. Lemmy can speak. That was Lemmy? Oh my... Oh, that's right. Nope. Now I remember it. See, it messes with me. I'm one of those weird people that, like, when I watch YouTube videos, it's on, like, double speed. I gotta be quick. I was not quick enough. Leroy... Lemmy... I read it as Leroy. Lemmy is now Leroy. Leroy bouncing on a note block. Oh my god. What? That's awesome. Gotta be quick. Am I too... How fast do I gotta be? I gotta be pretty fast, mate. Wait a minute. I'm working. I'm slow braining here. What if I just go over here? Almost went too quick. Wait, where does that come from? Wait a minute. Welcome, dexterity. I get it. Leroy, you're not helping. You're supposed to warn me of these things before they happen. This is... Yep. Cheese. Okay, let's get this. Oh, went too quickly! Leroy, you're supposed to prevent these things from happening. Sorry, everyone. He's off his A game today. Blame him. Blame him. I'm just... This is... Oyo Nario. I almost made a Narnia reference. I haven't watched Narnia in so long. Okay, gotta be quick. Ah! Thanks, Defender. Honestly, like, if there's one thing that I'd like to take pride in, it's the ability to have a wide range of stupidity that you can hear me in. You know? There's quite a bit. And oftentimes, they very much reflect the mood that I'm in. Oh, jeez, I think I'm gonna be slow. Go! I need to ride that platform down. Mike, you're missing it. I see it. I see it, it's not coming, I go to hop into it, I get antsy because I see a piranha plant is there and he wants to chomp at my piggies, and that's not something that I really like to do, so, yeah. Gotta jump, hit, no, that's not it, we got to get a little more leap, that's also not it, but yeah. But yeah, I grew up doing... What? Now where am I gonna get it this time? Okay. We're gonna get this, I promise. Fender, how tired are you? You said you woke up. You woke up at 9 p.m. It's 5 a.m. for you now. How long you got? I work better on deadlines. Oh, there we go. What? What? You still got at least 20 hours. Stewie Griffin. Hold on. Okay, I have not heard Stewie speak in a fat minute. Hold on. I'll try and do a Stewie. No promises. No hard promises. Does he? I forget. He has like a bit of a lisp. Yes, I'd like him. Oh, jeez. Nope, Stewie's not happening tonight, guys. Sorry. Saw Leroy being sus, and I sent you proof. I'm gonna lose that, aren't I? How did it know? How did it know exactly where I parked it? How did it know? No way in hot sauce it could tell. Nuh-uh. No. 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 That's impressive. What the... What? It's like, I've watched a few, like, complex behind the scenes for Mario Maker levels, and I'm just like, how do you come up with it? I jumped, Mike, don't jump. I always know, except when I don't. I am a smart man, except for when I'm a dumbass. So we just gotta run. We get this. Oh. There we are! Alright, so here in the realm of Say Rice, we always trust arrows. I'm sorry, that was a weird sound for all of you to hear, but we all listened to it together. That was the sound of... Wait! That is a troll face with a Mario Maker helmet on. That is phenomenal. That is nothing short of superb. I love it. I absolutely love it. That's such a, like, creepy voice. Oh, that was almost a problem. Hey, no, you're supposed to leave it there. Alright, so we jump and then we're over here, and now we come over here, put you way out of the harm's way. So now what we do is we come back here. Wait. Do I? Yeah, I gotta go. Wait a minute, do I get the, No, I can't get the mushroom, otherwise it was here, and then we come over here. That was villainous. So now that I've come over here, there's a P-switch. Let's pray. Let's get acquainted. You know what? We're gonna just start naming thwomps. If I could put the sound effect in the game right now. Dude, Defender, this is awesome. I am... Wow, this has so many layers. Shrek has nothing on this level, let me tell you. It's got nothing. No, you're supposed to wear it. And then we come up here, and then we jump out of it like that. Pop it onto there. Oh, nope, I made you. Oh, no! I was reading chat. No! People tell me I may need a 10... dude, yes. This is amazing. This is, again, like, this deserves that art. This is 100% art. This is... Wow. And it's like... It's... Hold on. I'm mild focus right now. Okay, so we gotta wait for that to destroy itself, so that way I don't get destroyed by it. Okay, so we take this back to here. Is this the one that we... Don't die to the fish. Don't die to that fish neither. Alright, so if I'm here, this is the only place I can set it. Where do I go? Am I a baboon? That's the first time I've seen anybody die into that spike ball. Trust me. I feel like this will be one day my slogan. If there's a way to die, we'll find it for you. Remember, kids, no matter how easy that Mario Maker level may seem for yourself, if there's a way to die, we'll find it for you. Jeez. I've only seen half of this level! I haven't even seen half of this level! I haven't even collected a coin yet! Oh, this is... Will, I'm probably going to have you make a video of this next. There's gonna be quite a bit. Whoop. Okay, so we're getting... We're making progress, just very, very slowly. Okay, so now we come back here. Come back down here. Grab this. And go back to the right. Go back to right. Now that we are here, we watch that get destroyed. Now we ride cannon up. We come over here. I'm frightened. I'm frightened. Something will jump out at me. My suspicions were valid. They're just... God. I'm not quick. I'm not a quick guy. I'm slow. And that's very quick for me. Oh god. Lord Bitchington is coming out. It's a character those who are invested in Crit Couch lore. Crit Couch is the group that I stream, my stream group. Lord Bitchington, he was one of the explorers that joined us on the Minecraft. No, get out of there. He was one of the explorers when we were having fun with our Minecraft shenanigans the one night. But, my goodness. No, you need that. Put that back on. Put that thing back where it came from, or so help me. Alright, so we know when we get there, we hold right. That's what we've got to do. We get there, we hold right. When we fall, we hold right. That's what we've got to do. Roy's our boy. Alright. Hold to the right. I can't hold to the... Wait a minute. Why am I even rushing? Don't worry, guys. We're... the look of shame. I'm sorry, Defender. Shall I compare me to the brightest Crayola in the Chandelier? Crayola being the brand of crayon. Come on. Ooh, look at that precision. Alright, now we just wait for the spike ball. Spike ball is a force for you to just stop, breathe, and wait. Alright. We're getting it. Okay. Now we watch our friend die right before us to another of his own kind. And then what we do is we drop you here and we go down the right side. Something tells me I may have chosen... Please. What? What? There's a level of you know what? The fear I have right now. The fear in my body. Oh! Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Alright, we won. That's the level. No, I'm... Oh my... Defender, this is genuinely terrifying. Alright, you know what? We're coming back. We're gonna explore the other ones. We trust arrows. How? What? What? You sure? Hold the phone. Hold the xylophone right there. Hold on. It went up on the... We trust arrows. Okay. Oh. Alright. Well. I'm not even gonna... No! That one was mean. That was rude. I saw that last one. Holy sh... Alright, guess we can figure out what's in this one. It's a fish. Defender, this is a true masterpiece. This is 100%. No! This is a masterpiece. There it is. Okay. What am I? I'm assessing. Assess. Oh! What? Michael, There's a big spike ball heading towards you. What do you do? Do you A, move out of the way? B, stand your ground and challenge the spike ball? Or C, jump right into its damn path like a baboon? My timing? Okay. I'm telling you, the slogan here is, if there's a way, we will end our day. Am I safe here? Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. God, his voice scares the cheese out of me. Why is it so... Why? Why? Oh, I was gonna die again. Okay. We're getting this. We are... Wait a minute. Okay. What? How? How? The layers. Jeez. I feel like I should be able to defeat that now. How in the... Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the phenomenal tennis match tonight. In this corner, we've got Bowser Jr. In the other corner, we've got another Bowser Jr. And on the net, we've got Mario getting his buns toasted like he's some beautiful, beautiful piece of tapestry. I don't know where I was gonna go with that. I wanted to like tie it into a home style ma and pa shop that has some phenomenal buns. But I don't know how I would describe that. It's not a tumor. Alright, so what I do is I come over here. So that destroys that block. Then I got boom. And then I come here and then I got boom. Okay, so we're learning. God, that's a scary thing to be caught on. I don't. Okay, there we go. It lost its wings. I need... Okay. Set, block, to red? Did I accidentally? No. Hey, Jim. On your way to the office again? Me too. You know, I just don't want to do it anymore, man. It was a great job, but... just... I don't think there's a single troll that I will ever be able to predict. I'm a very straightforward kind of individual. Oh, that was almost bad. That was almost a problem. That would have been really... I don't think I would have cried, but I tell you, it would have been close. I would have been close to it. Okay, so what now we do? Alright, so now what we gotta do is we come here. Don't get me in that. Wait, what was possible? You didn't know what was possible. Okay, we're trusting arrows. Oh. Oh, if there's one thing that... No, honestly, I didn't think... I probably shouldn't have lived. But, you know... Yeah. That was... I'm gonna take it, and it's never gonna happen again. Flat out, never gonna happen again. Okay. This is like... It's like unlocking a door. Except the door is just the next level. The next section. Alright, so I'm here. Okay. So now we got the block set to red. I already forgot what's in this room. Oh no, I died to the big spiky ball. Okay. So that's... We trust. We let it roll back. We're back in the tranquil room. And now we're back here. Oh, baby, we got another one! Yes, we are officially halfway through. Holy jeez, Defender. Holy crap, the layers upon layers. Alright, so we've got bottom left and top right have been completed. Let's see what bottom right's got for us. Let's see here. Okay. Oh no, I always make fun of Carl when he gets into these situations. I'm like, oh, that's not that difficult. And it's definitely as difficult as it seems. Never mind, I'm a pro. Sorry, guys. Dude, no, holy crap. Wait a minute. Okay. So that room is literally just anti-soft lock. No. You know what? No. No. We're gonna... We got the red coin. Okay. Alright, hold on. Let's take a sip of our brain juice real quick. Defender, I'm gonna try and get into your mind real quick. So if you have a webcam on your computer, look at it for me. Okay. That was not the right move. I can't remember who was playing this level though. It was... I made the wrong call. Wait. What? What the? Oh, come on, I was definitely there. He hit me. Oh, there we go. So I can't be re-entering that room. Okay. Oh, Mario, what are you doing? Why can't you be a little taller like your brother Luigi? You cotton-headed ninny-muggin. So what am I supposed to... trying to think here. So the options presented to us are collect the coin. Don't hit this. Okay. That sound effect. Well, I can't be quick about it. Oh, jeez. There we are. Okay. I'm trying to figure it out. So, if I'm reading the room correctly, the objective is to go in, get the red coin, and get out. Okay. Now that we know what to do. That's where I was... Okay, I'm thinking the possibility here. No, I already died to this once. Hold on. The thwomp didn't go off that time. So the thwomp goes up. Hold on a minute. Is it a direction sensor? I cannot. I hesitated. I didn't realize I actually had time there. I had time to sit there and think, you know, Mike, you could definitely outrun this. I thought it, and then I realized. Jesus. We got it. We fucking got it. Defender. That was good. I am We got that first time, right, buddy? Leroy says yes. Oh, you can't even see him. I'm not putting him on my back again because that was too toasty. We got it. Oh, Lordy. Now comes the fear of... Alright, so let's remember a little bit of what brought us here the first time. So let's go ahead and let one fall. So that way, we can let that one fall. So then that Kaputskis fall right down in here. So this is where we got caught up last time. But we're here with renewed vigor. I'm too quick. Tater tots. Oh, I forgot. I almost forgot which room I was heading to. Okay. We're gonna get this. This is a room that we have become all too familiar with. I'm back with a desire to the urge. I'm a yearning for some burning. Okay, somebody who's actually creative at levels, please make a troll level titled Yearnin' for Some Burnin'. And it has to be, like, it's gotta be a castle theme. It's gotta be the Lava Castle theme. I was too quick again. Or am I just a baboon? Hold on. I do that every time I play a red coin, just to go back to the same... Dude, Yes. Yes. Hold on. I think it was Albert Einstein that once said that the definition of insanity is repeating the same process over and over again, expecting different results. Now, I'm not saying I'm bashing a TV to see if the tubes will line up again so that it works. But if my head is a TV, it's a good thing I've got a sledgehammer. Alright, so that Kaputski's those boys. What if I'm meant to just come here and turn around? Kind of like a tag bag. Oh my god, I am! Oh, I forgot to, No! Now what direction am I supposed to go here? Okay, well, ladies and gentlemen, it finally dawned on us what we're supposed to do. I even put that helpful block there for you and everyone. Ah, yes, the one-way gate that even told me, hey man, you're supposed to stay over there. It makes me think of that, like, that picture of the two dudes and the one friend is holding his other friend back. That's just that block there to help me tag up, you know? Gonna use some baseball terms. Hello, Bo Habab? How do I pronounce that? I'm sorry if I butchered that name. Can you play my new stage? Dude, add it to the queue. There's a few, I think there's one other level ahead of you, but yeah, I'm down to play it. Oh, Mike, I'm playing a very dangerous game. Oh, that's a very dangerous game. What direction am I supposed to go to now? Hold on now. Wait a minute. Oh! Oh! I almost got my buns toasted there. Wait. A distant crush and rumble is heard in the distance. All of the sudden, you're met face to face with a big spike ball, and she is not happy. I love the emotes, Defender. Those are just superb. That was like genuine fear I felt there for a moment. I felt like I was playing a horror game, not Super Mario Maker 2. Alright, but at least we now have good knowledge of how to play game. Bada bing, bada boom. Ka-dow, ka-chow. In the great words of Lightning McQueen, ka-chow. It genuinely is. It is a jump scare game indeed. Alright, so if... Alright. Oh, we're not gonna hesitate. We're not gonna hesitate. Oh, we got it! Ladies and gentlemen, we've now got all 5. I'm frightened. Now we're on a key death. Let us hope. This is the big reveal. First shot order. Wait. Is this insinuating that I have to... Oh no. Wait. What? 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 Coin, ice, block. Wow. So coin. What? Now coin? Oh. Oh no. Coin? Oh no. Defender, this is villainous. This is villainous. Holy cheese. This is villainous. Oh no. Oh! This is I may or may not be shaking right now. No, no, no. Mike, get out of there. Mike, get out of there. Oh, 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 oh. What? Set to blue? Hold the phone. Wait a minute. That's not what that was. Hold on. Hold the phone. Hop. Huh? That would exactly. That's what I'm. Defender, this is straight villainy, dude. I'm liking this. Holy. All right, let's just be quick here. Let's not waste any time. All right. So at least it's not like. Now wait a minute. So that was blue last time. What's up? Defender, how long do these levels... That's a phenomenal question, actually. Hold on. Yeah, Defender, this is insane. Oh no, it's supposed to be blue. No. Get in the door. Get in the door. Set blocks to blue. Okay, blocks are blue. Okay, so last time this knocked down. So we're gonna trust the knockdown again. Okay. Hold on a tick. Wait, do those all? Okay, so we're gonna trust this then. I'm ready for a jump scare. I'm ready. I'm ready for a jump scare. And you know what? Because we already know that we have to flawless this. So we gotta grab this. We gotta grab the safety coin. We gotta grab it. But yeah, since I started working on it, it has been probably close to 2 months. Jeez. Defender. That is insane. Alright, now we're back to the problem child. This is the one that made me almost cry. Internally, of course. Because big girls don't cry. Bohemian Grove. Wait, why didn't... Jeez Louise. Thanks for the sub, dude. Ethan Doc Soup. Thank you for the sub. Wait. Yeah, I read that right. Ethan Doc Soup. Thanks for the... Did I do it? Oh no. Wait a minute. No. No! Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We got this. We got this. Holy jeez. Defender, this is superb. This is phenomenal. Holy crap. Alright, so we gotta go in order. We come here. So these, whew. Alright, so there's that. Come on, vamos. Let us do this very good. Let us do this. Let us not suffer internally like we did many times before. These will be big troubles. Okay, so this one, we remember to keep it on blue. And then we stay over here. That last one, always little stinker. So now we're here. We take out Piranha Plant before we let him cause any further harm. We come over here, release the ball in the cage. Come back over here. We hit this switch, turn it to blue. Come over here. We leave switch on blue. Because now what we do is we come here, we wait, and we wait, and we wait right here. That goes there, that... Oh, jeez, Louise! Don't drop them in. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're doing fine. We are doing fine. Set blocks to blue. That is what we have done. The blocks are blue. We trust this again, we drop that, it go uphill, come back downhill. Very good, very good, very good. Now that we've got that figured out, not what we do. We come here, pop that on the underside, we let it go crashing through, and then we come here and go through the pipe. We go through the pipe again. We come down again. Then we come back over here. Then we go back over this way. And now we come back to the problem child once more. So it said to the last one. The last one is, so it's boom, 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 boom. So okay, that is what we will be doing. Defender, this is phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. I am genuinely, like, the fear inside of me right now is immeasurable. Yusao Tatarga. That almost sounds... Wait a minute. Oh, that's Pat. Pat, what the hell are you doing speaking? I don't know how death mechanisms work either. I'm frightened right now. I'm frightened. You're gonna make an explanation. Defender? Yeah, I think he would need one. Okay, it just dawned on me what I'm supposed to do here. That section's a twice. That's a twice. Pat, I don't speak Portuguese. Yo hablo español un poco, no está perfecta, pero está suficiente. Yo estudié para 3 años, pero está 6 años semana. Jesus, I've been out of high school for 4... No, not 6. 4. Actually, no, it would have been a little more. Because it was not my... I didn't take it my senior year. I wish I did. Kind of regret I didn't, but well, it happens. I feel like knowing another language is very useful. Honest to God, pun fully intended, I think knowing sign language would be very handy. Knowing sign language would be awesome. This is very much a trolling stage. This is made by the one and only Defender, the legend of our time. Oh, I knew it was gonna get me one of these times. Leroy's laughing at me. Oh, what's happening, Aaron? welcome to the party tonight, dude. We are playing Mario Maker, if you couldn't already tell. And I'm receiving a very special honor. I'm very humbled and honored by this, to be able to be playing an early concept of a rather famous Mario Maker streamer by the name of Defender. Provided me with the ability to play his in the works troll stage, and let me tell you, it is nothing short of amazing right now. This is holy crap. Boo Habab, I'm not very talented, but I will get there. Oh lordy, almost had a bad accident there. Almost had a repeat of last time. We got here, we jump way over here. Swap you over to the other one. Okay, we're there. Oh, I almost forgot to go down. So we come back over here. Oh, that's an obnoxious spring. Pat, please. I don't speak Portuguese. Okay, go up the hill, come back. I'm just glad to have made a new friend. Dude, Defender, I am so ecstatic that you showed up tonight. I was expecting just another typical Thursday, and then we're getting blessed with the presence of a genuine legend, or at least someone I perceive as quite a legend. I'm very excited. I'm very happy that you're here. I'm so humbled and honored to be called a good glad to have made a friend. Dude, I love this. I'm definitely gonna have to be doing more Mario Maker now. It's like a requirement. ¿Cómo está? Estoy... Oh, jeez. I forgot that that's what that was. Ethan, thanks for the gifted sub, dude. Oh, jeez Louise. Oh, there we go. Ethan, thanks for the sub. Yo, Ethan. Dude. Okay, wait a minute. What am I supposed to do here? Oh! Oh! Ethan, thank you for the subs, dude. Oh my god. Shit. I was not expecting Thursday to go like this. This is so much more... This is awesome, guys. This is awesome. Help yourself to the 2 emotes that I have. Yeah. I'm starting to see why that first red coin is set up that way. A good one. I'm just waiting for the end of the line troll of ha 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 ha, you didn't have to do them all. Zoinks. Get shaggied. Okie dokie, now we stand here. I'm gonna get caught slacking one of these times. I'm gonna get caught slacking, and that last fireball is going to get me. So now we go back over here. This is like a puzzle level combined with a troll level, and I'm loving it. Wait a minute. Oh, hey, what's happening, Paul? Welcome to the stream tonight. What's happening? Oh, now we're getting the usuals. Hell yeah, welcome, guys. What's happening? Ooh, cheese and crackers and all that's between them. What's happening, Paul? How you doing tonight? How you doing? I don't speak Portuguese, Pat. Okay, so if I go through here again, and then I go here. No, Defender's levels just make your brain cells want to unexist. Oh, no, no, Paul, we are playing a Defender level right now. This is a Defender level. We're getting a little peek behind the curtain. Oh. Aaron, that's awesome. That's awesome. Love to hear that, man. Always happy to hear from you, dude. Hope you're kicking tush. How's life over there in Big Red, Texas? Okay. So what I'm gonna need to do is I've gotta... Oh! Oh, thank God. Oh. What? Oh! No! Leave me be. I'm but an innocent man. Wait, I feel like I shouldn't have a mushroom. Me port. Pat, please no more Portuguese. How's life treating you down there, though, Aaron? Your filters do not filter Esperanto. No, they don't. I haven't quite figured that out yet. And I think the mods are asleep. Over here is good, nothing much. I feel that. How is this one gonna be oh, yeah! Oh, wait a minute. Oh! Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. Now I wish I had the power to crack out the German. Well, if Kieran... Was I too slow? Was I too slow? Please don't move. Oh no, he moved. Oh no, he moved. Oh wait. Oh no! I feel like a kid at a toy store looking through the window, seeing the toy that he doesn't get this Christmas. That was... I was so close. There's no mercy. This is no mercy. I'm but a young boy. I'm but a young man. There's worse analogies I could make. Yeah, honestly, yeah, Paul is on it. Pat, now what is that one? Yoruba gets past the defenses. Pat, what are you on tonight? Jesus. I'm just saying, the taste of victory will be so sweet. I'm going to... I can already tell. Are these language... Are the language... No. I don't know how to hook them up. I'm still very inexperienced with a lot. Wait. Are these language filters active? No, I was hoping one of my mods were. Kieran, are you viewing? Kieran? Someone. No, I think Pat, I think he's subdued for now. If not, I can make a phone call and get a moose tranquilizer on its way. Something to do the job. Something to take care of it. Okay, so that's what that is. I swear to God, if I get all the way to the end and it's like, haha, reverse order, I'm gonna be so disappointed, but yet so impressed. I'm gonna be like a father whose son outsmarted him, and like I have textbook wise, I should be upset, but like I genuinely have to be I am just impressed at what my son has accomplished. You know, that's what it's gonna be. That's what it's gonna boil down to. Is no mods here? I don't think so right now, Aaron. I think they're all asleep. Or being big wieners. I am the mod. Pat, you are not the mod. No, sir.
Oh, Dios mío, I'm getting pain in my neck. Okay, go in. We kick this. Okay, then we come over here. Then we cry. Hide in the corner. Hide in the corner. We wait. And then we come down here, get this mushroom.
I'm the walrus, Cuckoo Kachu. I am the Eggman. Defender, I'm a huge Beatles fan. Paul, John, George, and Ringo, aye. So I've got this new anime plot, aye. It's about this high school girl, but she's got huge boobs. We're talking Mongo Gazungas. Okay. Okay. Pat, that one's no thank you. Pat. I'm Spartacus. Sonic's villain is the Eggman. Indeed. But they should honestly... Okay. So what am I to do here? So I made it here last time. It messes with me even more so because that actually sounds like one of my friends. Like, on call. I'm sorry, everyone. I have disappointed you immensely. Apparently the mods like the Beatles too. I'm the one who deleted the message. All I'm saying is, that's a bit much. That's a bit much for tonight. We're going for a light-hearted adventure tonight. Don't get me wrong though. It's still a fun time. Now I've got to remember the other voices. I've got so many voices in my head. There was one time Ringo and I... old Paul McCartney. He's got a fun voice. He's got a very unique voice. I love it. The Beatles, they're all very good. I'm trying to remember some of the mannerisms that they express as a Lotus fan. The mannerisms. But, huge Beatles fan. Favorite song, 401. That one is hands down my favorite song by them. Now, Defender, what about yourself? If you are a Beatles fan. I know you made the reference, but I wasn't certain how deep the extent of your Beatle dedication goes. How deep it goes. Try to induce paranoid schizophrenia in your... So, okay, that actually... When I was younger, I don't know why, I thought it would be nice to have multiple personality disorder. I'm not 100% certain on the actual scientific name for it, but I tried to, actually enact it upon myself by, when I would sit down to do homework, I would take my glasses off and I'm like, I am now Michael. I'm not Mikey, I am Michael. And I'd do my homework thinking that would, over time, turn me into a mindset of yeah, homework is easy. I'm a master at this. It lasted for about a week. I was in 3rd grade. We did the weirdest shit, sorry. I'm trying to keep it PG tonight. We did the weirdest crap when we were young. The weirdest. I remember in kindergarten, I had this girl in my class who kept flipping her hair in my face. And so I took out a pair of scissors and I cut it. Probably was not the best move, but you know what? It was my move. Alright, so now we jump up here. We wait for him to come down. We come hide over here while it does all that. Alright. So it took us record time to get here again. We're here. We're back. We're back. We're going to have fun. Please. please, Lord. Our Lord and Savior. I was the ant god. They feared me. Pat, are you okay tonight? Pat, are you okay? Jesus. Okay. So now we come here. No! I don't know what I do. What do I do, Lord? I think what it's supposed to do. I'm never okay. Okay, so you cannot make that jump. Pat, you're one of the ones I didn't get to meet when I came to Boston, dude. What's up with that? Also, I would host wingless fly races. What the? That's just a walk. Jesus. Pat, you're on like what? Also, Defender. Holy crap. This is I'm still. All right. Well, JV, I'm glad you were able to join for a little bit. We're gonna get through this level. I refuse to accept defeat at this point. I must defend my honor. See what I did. I'm sorry. We're gonna get this. We're gonna get this. The road back is a very long one. Oh no! Don't put the other two in here with me. I'm not ready. Alright. How long have I been on this one? Okay, so Will, in my defense, I got all the way through it, and then Defender pulled a complete power trip 180 on me, and he's like, hey, guess what? You gotta go backwards. Okay, I hold on. Hi, Tommy. We're still on this. It's a rough one. I can't wait to see people play this. Yes, Tommy, we got all the way through it. I got all the way through it. We accomplished great things. And then Defender hit us with the, guess what? You gotta do it again. But this time, in order, and in one flawless run. And let me tell you, I have not been getting a flawless run. It's, Defender, he really knows how to make them. I'm in awe at the level of villainy that he can commit on such a reliable scale. The amount of horror, the horrors that I've seen, the genuine fear present. It's frightful. It's frightful indeed. I've not seen a man with so much power, so much raw strength to his name. His mind operates on a different level compared to us. It's insane. How do you even like think of these things, Defender? Like, how do you come up with this? That is one thing that has always piqued my intrigue, is how do like level makers come up with the trolls and That's a good question. You guys kind of go the Heath Ledger route. You lock yourselves in a room isolated from the outside world. This is very malicious trial and error. I'm processing what just happened. It doesn't help. Going through that door to begin with, I was already thinking, Mike, why don't you wait till the P-switch deactivates to go through the P-switch door? Mike, you're a baboon. That would never work. But why? He'll get it. That word starts with a single idea. A very malicious and villainous idea. This is... So for the big level spanning concept, I just thought about what hasn't been done before. That's actually, yeah, that's a phenomenal way to go about it. Oh God. Wait, which one did I just do? Which one did I just do? Oh no. Have you ever seen the Giant Troll Museum level? Not that I can remember. I think so. I went through the wrong one. I went through the wrong one. Mike, I could have looked at your coin count. Defender, I'm disappointing you right now. I'm sorry. This is like getting the chance to talk to an idol and you're just dropping the ball. It's like getting the game-winning throw from like Tom Brady or somebody in the football game. I don't watch football. You know, getting set up for a perfect end of the line touchdown and you just whiff. I feel the feeling of defeat is very strong right now. But that's fine. Just means when victory finally is achieved, it'll be all the sweeter. But no, honestly, like, I think that this level concept, absolutely genius. How? It's for the smaller trolls. Alright, I'll read that when I'm not in peril. No! Icarus. I think you're having trouble at the end because you had the right idea but hesitated. Yep. It's to be quickly. I gotta be quick. Gotta be sneaky. Gotta be quick. Right. As for the smaller trolls, I basically start with one idea and then expand on stuff. Add a bunch of disguising things. That happy little accidents. Man. Start and end with the troll where you gotta go fast. Oh my goodness. And I dropped the D off of that. And did. No, that's actually... That's a phenomenal thinking about player psychology. And eventually I have a room, do a few... Not gonna fall for that twice. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Fool me 3 times, and you've officially become that guy. Oh. Oh no, I almost fell down that. That would have been a problem. I would have cried. Would have been a problem there. Alright, we're going to do this. Set blocks to blue. Okay, I'm impressed at the fact that you got it to switch between blue and red. That's awesome. It's also been like so long, I've forgotten what the first half of the level was like. Earlier I was blown away by a knowledge checkpoint. This is like a whole new tortoise on top of the hare. Never mind. Delete that from your memories, please. That is not a phrase. The tortoise on top of the hair. Oh. We gotta be quick. We gotta be quick at the end. We gotta be quick at the end. Just hearing that spring go to town. Okay, so we come back here. Okay. 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 On the last one. I've got this. I've been practicing. For an example of happy little accident, you remember that shell that kills the piranha plant? The piranha that you need to get in? A lot of people probably think, wow, you must have worked really hard to get that time. Nope, it's literally happened the first time I'm like, what? That's awesome. That is awesome. That is awesome. Give me, shower me in the mushrooms. Shower me. Okay, so we gotta be quick. Okay, I gotta know how long these last, because I don't think I can be that quick. Boom, boom, boom. My fear is very massive right now. I'm very much shaking. Huh? Defender? My fear right now? You're gonna tell me it needs to be red. No key? What? No key in... No key in... Coin. If there's another chance at the end, I'm gonna be very mad. Also very impressed. 15 minutes ago. No key in the... In the coin door. So... Wait. Hold the phone. Oh my god. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. No. What? What? Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Phone is holding it. Hold the phone. Wait a minute. If this says that it needs to be read, I am going to... I'm not going to squeal like a little girl because it's already midnight here and that'll wake my mother. But I'm going to be... Okay, so it's still blue. It's still blue. Okay. Go that way and then I will do this. I see the phone emote now. Oh my god. What? Oh. Okay. So we don't get the coin in the... Going to make noise that'll wake someone up. You might as well go for broke. Okay. So we've gotten the 2 coins. This one, okay. I'd love to figure out how to pronounce that game because I absolutely love its theme song. The mysterious Maharashami Castle. Takamaru, I think is the name of the main character. He was supposed to be a character in Smash Brothers, but it wasn't as recognizable. Someone who has an Italian mother, I know the feeling of fear very well. Yeah. I feel like an Italian mother, the only thing scarier than an Italian mother is an Italian grandmother. Okay. Okay. So I didn't get the coin in the first room. And now I'm on to the last room. Have that too. Paul, why don't you go on and tell them? I've got a question for you. What's heavier, a kilogram of steel or a kilogram of feathers? That's right, it's a kilogram of steel, because steel's heavier than feathers. Alright, so we've got to be brave here. We've got to be quick, fast. Wait a minute, I'd rather... Wait! Let's just take one of these. Wait. What you mean? They're both a kilogram? Aye, but steel's heavier than feathers. That's a weird. That's a rude anti-soft lock. Paul, go on and tell them. Tell them they're wrong, Paul. No. Stop. Cease. Cease your tomfoolery. This is a once thrice. Oh, you're supposed to. So I go here. Yep. Oh, come on, I was so close. Oh, come on now. Am I really babooning this right now? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, you bastard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, you're very villainous. Okay, hold on a minute. This makes me think of the SpongeBob episode where he's stuck in rock bottom. Just want my candy bar out of the vending machine. Let me die! Defender, this is a villainous anti-soft lock. I can't stand on it. Oh! Maybe a pity death would be in order? Where is there a pity death? I'll take it. I'm down for a pity death. How do I pity death? You can just stand right in front of it. You can just stand there and get slapped. I didn't realize that. Guys, I'm glad you're all here to join me on this excursion this evening. This has been one eye-opening experience. Tears will run down my face when victory is finally had. Defender, this is a true masterpiece. You need to provide a masterclass on troll level making, because this is nothing short of phenomenal. And I'm afraid that I still have yet to see half of the level. Either that or, like, the end, I can taste it. I can almost taste it, and it tastes kind of funny. You do, honestly, yeah. You do. This is insane. Experience you've got in my first. Paul, I'm gonna have to reread that here in a moment. I mean, I wrote the book. Dude, honestly, yeah. I might have to study some of that book. Might have to study some of it, because, my word, this is sublime. That's the only word I can use to describe it. Oh, baby! Holy cheese and crackers. So let's grab. Welcome back, Tommy. You've missed, I think two deaths right before the end, or at least what I'm hoping is, what I'm not hoping, but I'm expecting is the end. I think we're nearly there. This has been an experience for all of us. This has been one wild ride. This has been phenomenal. Holy crap. I feel like after this, I'm gonna need to go take a long, relaxing vacation in the back rooms. That meme. It's just, or like a non-Euclidean plane. I'd love to sit there. Reads a lot of books too, specifically the people who play his level. Dude, I am getting red. Like, if I ever thought I had a career in Pro Smash, nope. Okay. So we're getting there. Just came through that one. So I don't get the stars. I'm not going for the star. I just need to hurry down the right side. I need to hurry down the right side. Okay. Okay, we got the key. We got the key. That was very close. So by not getting that first key, we go through here. Holy shit. Holy shit. Defender. That was phenomenal. Holy sh... I'm sorry, I'm about to geek out a little bit here. Holy shit. Dude, thank you so much for sharing that level. Like, oh my gods, dude. Oh. Oh. Holy crap. That was amazing. I've played a few troll levels before. I've watched quite a few, and I genuinely think you accomplished your goal of creating a troll level that has never been done before. That is nothing short of superb. I'm not gonna lie, Will, if you're still out there, after the current video is finished, we might have to maybe check one out here. I'm definitely down, Defender. I'll talk to you if I will definitely hold. I think Will and we'll be fine holding that video until the level is officially released. But holy shit. Pardon my French, but holy shit. That was so amazing. Defender, that would be, honestly, dude, yes. I have Discord. Yeah, I use Discord. I think I can shoot you a whisper after stream, which I think hold on. How many are in the queue right now? Let's see. Where's my mouse? XQUE. UE. Q is spelled so weird. There are 3 levels in the queue. Okay. 3 levels in the queue. Is that including this one? Okay. Well. Holy shnikes. Defender. That was awesome. That was so awesome, dude. I look forward to seeing the community receive that blessing of a level. Holy crap. Wow. Oh. Hold on. I gotta... Oh my goodness. Keep up the great work, dude. Oh my god. I'm a changed man after this level, guys. I hope you all realize that I'm a different person. Went into that level, an ignorant young lad, came out still an ignorant young lad, but just about an hour and a half older. Holy shit. Yeah. Oh my. I'm gonna play another level, come down from that high of holy crap, that was amazing. Honestly though, this level might also just knock it out of the park. It is 12:20 my time. I think I'm probably gonna play one final level, And then I think I'm gonna have to call it for the night, but oh my goodness. Is there a way... Okay, so I'm still kind of getting used to using viewer levels, the viewer level bot. Is there a way, do I like do exclamation point close to like stop, to like close off the opening? Or what do I do to shut that down? To like, not to kick him from the chat, but to be like, hey man, stop taking levels. You know? I don't know. I'm not very familiar with this stuff. Here we go again, V5. Jerry? Alright. Okay, so it is exclamation point close. I think okay. Thank you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and do that real quick. Exclamation point close. So he will shut down. But people can change themselves. Okay. Did I not do it right? What if I do... I'm trying. I'm not clever, man. That's fine. We will just say, if people come in, we can just say, oh, sorry, guys. He's late. Oh, goodness gracious. 5-minute world record. 44, that's a... You know what, we're gonna take a quick peek-sees at this one. Alright, my alter ego brother is... No, not yet. He don't need to come out. This is neat. Oh shit. I don't move very well on ice. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna need that. Wait a minute, is this a precision platforming level? Ah, oh, okay. Defender, thank you for that. Okay, here we go. So it is not close. Q, U. Okay, Q is so... Q should not be spelled like that. The Q is now closed. No more is the Q. Thank you very much, sir. I mean, the queue stays open 24/7 anyways. That's true. Yeah, Paul is 100% correct. The amount of times that I just leave the queue. I'm not a smart man. Dude. Defender, I've had a great time tonight. Oh, cheese and crackers. I hope that I... Dude, that's actually one thing that I've also really fallen in love with, like, since streaming, is... just the friends you make. Like, oh my god, I love it. Paste. Jeez. Like, just the people that I've had the pleasure of meeting are amazing. Okay, I think I may have cheesed this level. Never mind. Gotta go get one of these. This is my last chance. I really hope that that snowball is still there so I can say that I cheesed it a little bit. Okay. You know what? We're taking the cheese tonight. Oh, this is neat. Oh no, that was not good. What? What? What's going on here? What is going on? Is it? No, you're going the wrong way. You're going the wrong way. I need you. Oh. Oh. I think I might need to start over. It's not starting over, it's just moving on, as the Muppets would say. In the hit movie Muppets Most Wanted, the sequel to their movie theater, not debut, but like return to the theater. The Muppets are awesome. Jim Henson is a legend. The other night, or not the other night, but a while ago, I don't know what compelled me to, but I watched like a 4-hour documentary on Jim Henson. It was like 5 parts. I loved it. Jim Henson is a true treasure. The world definitely can use more people like that. Definitely. This is hard. This is a very difficult level. It's not so much difficult as it is... It's very... I like it. It's a clever concept. It's a very, very fun concept. Oh! Picard! Oh, wait. Cheese. Huh, yes. Oh, now we just mash this button. So we jump over here, we jump under this, and then we go to Tago Vista, where we fight Dracula. Dracula's armies. I keep forgetting that interesting. Interesting indeed. Wowie wow, wowie wow. Oh no! Oh, shnikes. Oh. Oh! Would you stop that? You're supposed to... Oh, you lordy! I'm about to drop kick some... I've done it 4 times already! Why is it now taking me problems? Alright. Mash that! Mash it! Alright, I need 2. I need 1 of you. Alright, I got 1. Come now. Hit it. Bop-a-da-boop. Yeah. Alright. Here we go. We better sauce these boys. Oh, we made it! I get to go all pyromaniac. No! Do you need to, like... That's villainous. What in the... Okay, not gonna lie, guys. That looks like a really fun level. Looks like a very fun level, but that's gonna have to go in the notebook for another night. I was not anticipating a boss room. Where's the levels list? Ah, there we are. So who's this lovely level creator? So this is Jerry. Jerry, 1798. 1798, Jerry. If that was when you were born, you are quite an old young lad. I know that's contradictory, old young lad, but... Oh, wait, that's some important school notes on that page. Let us flip over to the next one. Right. So, Jerry, I don't know if you're still in the driver's seat, but let's go ahead and hit now playing. So, no, that's Is it currently playing? Alright, so now let me just go ahead and write this down real quick. So that's currently playing, submitted by PKF JF 17, and the level code is, sorry, this is you're hearing my visible my mind comprehending, so that's FHQ dash NyQuil and NQ, I think that's an L, yeah, NQL, and Mater's out here. Nope, that I thought it sounded like lightning here and there, but, and then we end with Hog, H-O, and then G. Alright, well, does not appear to be in chat. Oh, alright. I didn't realize that was a thing that it told me. Wow. Well, guys, I think, I'm not gonna lie, it is 12:30 a.m. here. I probably should be getting to sleep somewhat soon. So I do think that's probably where we're gonna cut it for the evening. I do think that's, sorry, Silent Dragon, we're calling it for the night, man. Sorry. It's late. I'm very toasty. We had quite the experience earlier. We had a very fun and phenomenal special guest. Holy cheese. Oh. Paul, yeah, I feel it. But no, it also didn't help that I was taking quite a while on a very fun level that was submitted by Defender earlier. But gentlemen and ladies and those who do not identify as either, all who find themselves in chat tonight, Dump and Runners are a huge problem. I would think so. Yeah. Defender, dude, thank you so much. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be riding off of this high. Today has been a really cool day, and this was like the cherry on top. We'll save the Mario Maker profile I sent you. You're gonna love my super world. Alright, I'll scroll up and I'll add it. I'll write it down. At least they don't dump hashtag DGR left. Oh, wait. Alright, Silent Dragon. Where'd my pencil go? Right here. So that is R89 dash K8J dash CYF. Choose your Fegins. It's like a play on the Fire Emblem Choose Your Legends. Gatekeeper. Team Gatekeeper. But yeah, dude. But alright, guys. Defender, dude, I was so glad that I'm still starstruck. I mean, I've been streaming for a little over a year now, and it's been a huge pillar in my life, and I absolutely love it. A lot has really helped. I absolutely love it, and the fact that having the chance to not only meet people that I've heard legends and like I've always enjoyed, not only being able to meet, but like actually carry a conversation, I'm very starstruck right now. I love it, and I eagerly look forward to the future. And yeah, dude, thanks so much for everything, guys. So they're all early levels and can be jank. Silent, we live for jank here. We live for jank. But with that, everybody, I think it is time that I call it the evening. And so, it is with a heavy heart, but also a lot of fun. Dude, heck yeah. I hope so. Oh my god. Dude, yeah. Mario Maker is going to definitely find itself. Once I get my class schedule figured out and then my work schedule for this fall, things will be a lot of fun moving forward. But, well, everybody, until next time, I hope you guys have yourselves a damn good one. Peace, guys.